Hey guys, good evening. Yep, you guessed it, back again. But I think the only reason she keeps going live is she keeps putting these little notes in the description down bottom of her page, 21 plus. Well, just let me show you. Now she wants money for smokes. Anything helps. Earlier it was she needed help so she could take her kid out. No, she really wanted money for smokes then, but thought she'd use the kid to get some money.
All right. Oh, okay. Whatever. What you go?
Is her camera that dirty, or is it that smoky in there? Jeez.
That's gotta be. Smoky as fucking here. Get out of it! Leave her alone.
Well, for someone, it don't look like she needs any cigarettes. For someone who thinks they need money for cigarettes, it's awful. I mean, what was you smoking, girl?
Or not. Whatever floats your boat, girl. Hi. Ooh. Hi, baby. Go lay down! Come here, baby. You don't need to lay down. You come to me. Come here. Come here. Poochie. Was that better for you? Pride, get in here now! There's my girls. Here they are. Yeah, I know. Okay, come here.
What a psycho. I swear I wish someone would just go in there and take them dogs and give them to a good home.
Here. Pride, you too. Come here. Mira. Andale, come here. There's the boss. That's the fucking boss. There's the beast right there, bro. She is the beast. Pride, Leia, quit chewing on her. She ain't your rawhide. She's mine. Hello. She's mine, not yours. Hey! Leia! Oh, excuse me. Quit chewing on her leg. Thank you. Always. Well, you're getting too excited, girl. They always. Stop! Leia! Leave her alone! Leia! Leave her alone! No, leave her alone. Get down! Down!
I think that dog's tired of Lori's shit. She's gonna be lucky if that dog don't attack her one day.
Now! Leia, I'm gonna put you in the room. And the gate up. Leave Pride alone. She's laying there chilling, bro. And you fucking with her. Yep, let's go. Now, come on, let's go. No, I'm not you, Pride, not you, Toad. Nope, get in the gate. You're not gonna keep biting her. Come on, Pride, get out. Are you staying in here with her? Oh. Come on, Pride. Go, get out. You know. You're going to give her a little space is what you're going to do. Oh. You're okay. Pride. Pride is. She's 4. No. You have to sit right there for 2 minutes. Not even giving you 5. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Oh, good. Yeah, and let her eat, too. She's eating, so... Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh. Damn, I gotta find it. Thank you. They're my rock, that's for sure. They are my rock. Especially Pride. Pride's been through it with me. Oh yeah, from being into a room all the time, to an RV, to now on her own. So yes, Pride's been through some shit herself. And she's really up my ass. But, yeah. To everybody else, you know, this and that to my dogs, but they're so up my ass. They love Mama, Nana. That'd be me. Hi. That would be me. They love me. They'd be lost without me. That's for sure. I sure did. Thank you. Oh. But you look at that baby. Oh, probably. Who knows? Who knows? What was that? You got 1 more minute, Leia. One more minute and you can come out. As soon as she comes out, she's gonna fuck with her. I know it. It's just gonna happen. Yeah, she gets time out. She can't just chew on Pride.
Looks like she has cigarettes to me.
Oh shit, you're just laying there too. Damn it. There. And there she fucking goes. Okay. That lasted long. I Pride, I can't leave her in there forever and a day. Just can't do it. She loves us. Oh boy. Yeah.
So that live ended, and then she came back with this one.
It's potatoes with bacon and cheese on it. And chives. Oh, it's pretty good. The dogs don't have the chives and stuff on theirs. It just got the bacon and cheese. On theirs. Mine's got the chives, not theirs.
So she has given the dog potatoes, either mashed potatoes or baked potatoes with cheese and bacon on them.
Oh. 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 They got no life. I'm telling you, honey, they got no life. What would they do without me? What the fuck would they do without me? Like, for real. On to the next one.
Funny how she just said on to the next one when I end every one of my videos with okay until the next one.
Tell you what though, me and Gabby, we're putting up one hell of a fight for these motherfuckers. Tell you what, me and Gabby, we holding one hell of a fight. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, okay. Well, you are totally entitled to your opinion, honey. Whoever says you're not entitled to your opinion, they're full of poopy. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Or what they think, or what, you know. Oh. Excuse me. That little... Wow. It is, baby, it is. Well, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. You know, I do, I've over-talked on this app. Like, I, opened up, I could be real and honest about my situation, and clearly they seen me and a dog in a room for how many months to going to an RV, before the RV getting thrown out, happened to stay with somebody. So, like, half of these people done heard this guy say half the things that he said, but they still support that kind of behavior. Well, that makes no sense at all, and I'm not even trying to make any of this make sense, because I think it's pretty fucking hysterical, if you ask me. But I like when they do repost old videos of me. Shows me how far I've come, because I've come pretty fucking far. Stand strong.
Well, I'm glad that you like seeing them. I'll keep posting the old ones then.
They're quick to say receipts. Well, I'm still waiting for that receipt of my hand hitting my children. You're going by a word of mouth. An upset child, because why? Mama did what she did, and that's that. So someone got their butt hurt and said some things they shouldn't have said, and they said it, so just bottom line. But again, let me see that receipt where my hand's physically touching my child. Either one of them. Okay? But again, it's not nobody's business where I need to take accountability or any source of anything.
Yeah, I knew that she would ignore that receipt of her admitting to whipping her kid's ass and withholding food as punishment back in 2022. I knew she would ignore that, because she's not going to bring it up, because she doesn't want people to know that, yes, she did it. So she's going to ignore it and hope it goes away.
I've damn sure learned a lot on this app, that's for sure, and any other app as well. I just let them think and have their own opinion. Who gives a fuck what they think? You know. But what is your question? And all I can say is actions speak louder than words. That's all. I keep saying actions speak louder than words. Hello here. Pay the attention here. Time after time. If you want, Isn't it so peaceful? I wish the birds were chirping. That just puts me to sleep. Listening to the birds, the train, all of that just puts me to sleep.
Well, I guess she's used to going to sleep at daybreak because sunrise, because that's when the birds start chirping.
Alright, why do you look like you're getting longer? You look good, girl. With that little pink little scarf on your freaking neck. You think you pimping? You pimp? Go ahead, girl. Show them what you got, okay? God, you're such a good dog. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you there. I do. I totally 1000% agree with you.
You can always tell when she's messing up doing something because she uses the filters all the time because she doesn't want you to see what she looks like.
The best thing is communication, and if you ain't got communication, you ain't got shit. Well, we got one that's not wanting to communicate with nothing about nothing. Being very sneaky, being very sloppy, just no, not cool. Not cool at all.
See, she is so bothered that he's not talking to her. She don't know what he's doing, right? He is now moving in silence, and she doesn't like it. She doesn't know what he's doing. He's not, and that's why she keeps saying about the communication. But here's the thing, right? He is a court-appointed caregiver for those kids now. She is making threats to him, talking mad shit about him, okay? In hopes that he will react. Pick up the phone, call her, text her, something. So she has something tangible, whether it be a voicemail, a text message, something that she can turn into the courts and look bad on him. And I'm glad that he is finally not feeding into the bullshit, right? Like I've said, right? Even if the case between Andy, all the case between Andy and her is a guardianship case, okay? He filed for guardianship of the kids. That's him filing the courts to get guardianship from her, right? Okay. If today he decided, I don't want to go through with it anymore. If the judge decides, hey, no chance in hell, those kids do not go back to her. And she doesn't understand that. She has a legitimate case against her from the state for neglect. She's not getting those kids back until that is resolved. Okay? And the fact that they keep continuing it and continuing it and continuing it should tell her something, but it's not. It's not. She's not smart enough to realize what the fuck is going on here. Okay? So now she has no contact with Andy. So I'm assuming, because that's what she's saying, right? Okay. Well, she doesn't know what is going on, and she is triggered like a mofo.
It's just more trauma being...
That is her Wi-Fi or her signal cutting out. I'm not doing that. So when she's talking and it cuts out and jumps to something else, that's because it's lagged and it's picked back up.
There's light at the end, though. Believe that. There is definitely light at the end. There's light at the end, though. Believe that. There is definitely light at the end. I made some decisions that and them decisions I'm sticking 10 toes down with. I don't give a fuck. My mom knows why I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's all that matters.
See, she has claimed, I think yesterday and then this morning, she did it again. She said it again today about a restraining order. She wants him out of their life, right? You can't do that right now, ma'am. There's no judge that's going to place a restraining order. Maybe against you. Maybe you can get a restraining order, but not against the kids right now. He is their caregiver right now, well, at least one of them. So, hey, she can talk all the shit she wants to. She can wish that will happen, but I don't see that happening. So, in my opinion, I'm going to say that my opinion is I don't see it happening. Okay, but this just goes to show, and anyone with half a brain can see it. She's so vindictive and spiteful that she would rather see those kids somewhere else. And that would even be with the state, because they can't come back to her right now. They cannot come back to her right now. Not with a pending neglect case. They're not. So she would rather, there's one's where it's at and one is with Andy. So she would rather both those children not be with Andy, because she knows that will hurt Andy. Yes, it will hurt the kids, but she doesn't care whether the kids are hurt or not. If she was worried about that, she wouldn't have done the shit over the past years that she has done, embarrassing them and whatever else she's done to them, right? She doesn't care. All she's worried about right now is hurting Andy. That's why the rants are the way they are. She knows that there's no chance he's going to go back with her, and she's trying to do anything she can to be evil and spite him. Even if that means placing the kids somewhere else. And because she knows that's the main thing that she could do. That's the only thing right now, I believe, that she could do to hurt him. The way it seems from the timeline of the videos from Facebook and then to Andy's trailer TikTok, it seems that Lori was being evicted. And I think that's when she called Andy and wanted Andy to come and help her, right? She claims that it was because her mom had passed, her sister had then passed, and she needed help, right? I think she was being evicted, and she wanted Andy to come and help her because she thought it would be a free ride. She knew that Andy always works, he always provides, and she knew that that would be an easy ride for her. She was getting a little check once a month, and she could blow it, use it for whatever she wanted. She wouldn't have no responsibility with the bills, and he loved the kids. So what better person to call to come help her? And I think when he got there, it turned into a situation where she couldn't really control him anymore, and it wasn't what she expected. She claims that it wasn't what he thought it was going to be because she wouldn't give him any. But of course she's going to say that.
Absolutely, it's the judge himself that makes all decisions. That is so very true. Yep, that is very true. But when you got receipts that back certain things up, that show, certain things, yeah, the judge damn sure takes that in consideration. Like, these videos I showed him and this, and yeah, them receipts. Yeah, so, he's soaking on them right now. Absolutely is. Wow, she fucking told me this shit in court. And here the fucking video sits. Yeah, so, he's sitting on.
So we all know that the video, well, some probably don't know, the video that she keeps talking about, that she says, oh, I thought it was deleted. She's talking about the choking thing, right? Now, Andy explained what happened, that he didn't choke the kid, okay? He explained how it went down, but it wasn't a choking, okay? At a different time to the police, because Lori had called the police because she wanted to take the kids trick-or-treating, and they wanted to go with Andy, and she wanted to take them. So she called the fucking police. And when it wasn't going down the way she wanted, she tried to tell the police that, well, he choked my kid. And as soon as she said it, Faith said, no, that's not what happened. This is how it happened. But I wasn't choked. And the police said, okay. So here's the thing, and this was 2 months at least after it happened. So this is not the incident where she wouldn't go to school and no, it's not that part. This happened way back when she was in the RV. This was Halloween, okay? And the thing is that if you really thought that's what happened, that he did that, why'd you continue to let your kids stay there? Both of them. And the judge is smart enough to come to that conclusion too. Ma'am, if you really thought that he did that to your child, why'd you let both of them keep staying there? They weren't court ordered to stay there then. He was taking care of them on his own then.
I just don't see why it's okay to talk about mine and Benny's kids, but you damn sure ain't talking about your kids. But you quick to talk about mine and Benny's. That's just not making no sense at all. Talk about your kids. Oh, hey, we don't want to talk about that, do we? Oh, that was Harper. Damn it.
I don't know why she keeps saying, talk about his kids. As far as I know, all his children are grown. Why would somebody bring up them? They're not even a part of any of this.
Oh, God. It's to fight whoever I want to. Period. Okay. Okay. When you got, people in the court system telling you to not be talking to people off of the internet about my and Benny's children and this and that, yeah, y'all being misinformed. But keep being misinformed. Again, I'm telling you, action speaks. What that is there. Whew. Oh, shit. Come on, Pride. Leave her alone. She can get up here. Come on. Then stay down there. I don't care. No, then. I don't know what to tell you. How are you gonna let her punk you like that? The fuck? You're older than her. You're supposed to punk her. No. No, Leia. You're not even letting her on the bed. No. Anna's. Get out of here with your shenanigans. Oh, boy.
Okay, guys, the saga continues. Until the next one.
Girl. There you go.